balance? Obviously, you talked about wanting, to clear 1,500 as a personal goal. How do you balance the being happy to achieve a personal goal, but also I know how much winning means to you also, to kind of balance that
Yeah,
team and personal.
it's bittersweet. Individually, it's something I'm proud of for sure. Had a lot of help with the O line and guys out blocking for me, but at the end of the day, I'm about winning, and didn't have yesterday, didn't happen a lot this season, so it's stuff to be proud of for sure from this season. It's things we need to work on, but overall, it's just bittersweet right now.
What do you think was missing for you guys this year with talented team, good guys in the locker room, but just couldn't get it really to come together for you on the field as consistently as you want? So what do you think was missing with this team this year?
I think it was the small things on and off the field that added up, that came back to bite us in the butt on the field during the game. So I think overall, we've got to clean some things up, get some things right, fix stuff, come back ready to work.
Was the adjustment from Jacoby to Deshaun bigger than this team expected, do you think, Nick?
I'm not really sure. We had more time with Jacoby for sure, the chemistry and all that. But Deshaun is a great quarterback, and it's all about us just getting on the same page and going from there.
Nick, when you look to the future, obviously this offense as a whole, most guys should be back. Most guys are under contract, are pretty good players. Just what's your outlook on the future for the Browns?
I don't know. It's too far to tell right now. Hopefully, we get a bunch of guys back, and we get everybody back as soon as possible to get back to work. But right now it's just I'm exhausted. I'm just ready to take a little break, get away from everything.
When you mentioned little things on and off the field, what are some of the little things that you guys need to correct behind the scenes?
Just all coming together, just all being here together as a team, and that's really much it. It's all coming together.
What gives you hope, like we saw run dominated, but Deshaun seems to be more passing oriented, that you guys can come together and really click?
Well, it's just that we could be good at both. That's what gives me hope. And we all know we can run the ball well. And now with Deshaun, we do a lot of great different things passing the ball. So just putting it all together and making it match.
Nick, I know at the beginning of the season how high your expectations were. So how difficult is it going home knowing it's 2 straight years without the playoffs?
Yeah, it's hard for sure. I mean, no one in the building wants to be going home right now. We got to find a way to push it back to February. But it's tough. Everybody has expectations coming to the season, and we didn't meet any of them. So for me personally, it's hard. I know we all work hard in the off season, and I know personally I do too. So going home right now isn't great.
Nick, there's already been one change in that the defensive coordinator's been let go. After 2 consecutive losing seasons, do you think changes in order, or how do you balance continuity and getting better?
Mm-hmm. Well, I feel like if that was their decision, then that's what we're gonna go with. But I didn't know Joe Woods. He was a great guy when I talked to him. Class act. But I guess change has to happen, and that was our first move. So I'm with whatever we need to do to make this team better.
Speaking of change, Nick, there could be some in the running back room. Obviously, Kareem specifically is Uranus. As you mentioned, it's just right after the season, but any thought on just how different that room might look next year?
I'm not exactly sure. I'm sure it'll be a while, but I'll be talking to Kareem and Dearness, and I'm sure I'll know what happens. But it's too early to tell right now.
With you said you can do both, throw and run with Deshaun at quarterback. How different do you think it will look, if that much at all, from what you guys did for most of the season?
Hopefully be good, be better for us, kind of keeping defenses off balance and not knowing what to expect. Who knows, it's too early to tell right now, but hopefully I think it will work in our favor.
These last 6 weeks or whatever since Deshaun's been back, has it almost felt like how preseason feels, where you guys are trying to get on the same page and get connected with each other as an offense?
A little bit. The chemistry wasn't really there, but something we can work on for sure. And when things are great, things are great. That's we got to get to that all the time. And that'll just take time.
Next 2 years now with the 17-game schedule, how much have you noticed the difference in the wear and tear on your body, going through it now? I know you had a career high in carries this year. I mean, have you noticed a difference in wear and tear, and how do you prepare for it going into next year? You know, to balance that.
I felt great this season. I mean, I played every game this year. Didn't miss anything. So I mean, overall, I felt great. I mean, it's a little bit of luck in there too, you know. But I think you know, Kevin does a great job taking care of our bodies, and we do too. We have everything we need here, all the recovery stuff. So I mean, it's just about how hard you want to take care of your body, you know.